Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I'm sure you're all doing good. I welcome you all to my channel, The Spiritual Solution. On here in this channel, I share spiritual tips that will help us on our daily lifestyle, tips that will help us on how to conquer the little problems we face and even some bigger problems which we don't know how to handle them. Okay, you are all welcome. In case you're new here, my name is Oge. We are all one family. Today I have a very wonderful teaching which I want to teach us about. I notice that a lot of people are eager to learn how to do this particular spiritual work. And so I'm here to teach us all that we need to know. And what is that thing? Before I go forward, please, in case you have not subscribed to my channel, I would like you to do so, okay? Hit on that subscription button and then you give it a thumbs up. So what am I going to teach us about? I want to teach us on how to usher in a new month. Like right now, we're about to enter into the festive period, okay? How to welcome that month so that you will benefit a lot from all the blessings that has been deposited inside that month. So what are we talking about? We're talking about the items we're going to use to welcome the new month so that it's going to be prosperous for us. Now, the first thing we're going to need is candle. We are going to need candle for this spiritual work. Okay, now if you have green candle and you have yellow candle, I would like you to get it alongside with just one white candle. These are the three candles that we're going to use for the spiritual work. But in case you don't have any colored candle, you're going to make use of three white candles. Now, what time are we going to start the spiritual work? We're going to start it by 5 in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning, okay? When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you're supposed to do is to get yourself ready for the spiritual work by cleansing your body spiritually and physically. You have to go into a cleansing bath, which you use salt. I've talked about this cleansing bath before, okay? You will use salt to do it, all right? Now, after cleansing yourself, you get ready for prayer. There is nothing you can do without prayer. Now, how do you start this prayer? You're going to start it using this candle. That is why I mentioned earlier that we're going to use this candle for this spiritual work. What you're going to do is you light the three candles, either the three white candles or two colored candles and one candle and one white candle. You light the three of them before your altar or wherever you are staying to say the prayer. You light your candles and get them ready. And what else are we going to need? You're going to get a written petition, your prayer request. You write whatever you want God to do for you for that month, how you want that month to be for you and your family. You write it down in a plain sheet of paper, okay? When you are done, you place that paper in front of those lighted candles. When you place them there, the next thing you are going to do is to burn incense. You burn incense. This is my incense container, okay? When you put the incense here, inside here, assuming you have this type, when you put the incense inside here, you add a little oil and then you light a matches or a lighter. But in case if you don't have oil, you can add a little kerosene so that it will help the incense to burn very well. And then you add, you light it up and then you cover it. The moment the smoke starts coming out, you take the incense round your whole house. You make sure you touch every corner of that house, both inside and outside. You must go around your house, and even inside, you go around inside. And when you are done, when the smoke can be felt everywhere, you now drop the incense exactly where those candles are. So what next are you going to do? The next thing you're going to do is to start your prayer. You know what you want. You know how you want that month to be for you. You start your prayer. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean that this prayer will last so long. It depends on what you want to tell God. Okay, now when you are done with your prayer, this is the next thing that you're going to do, and you will make use of cinnamon this time around. I so much love cinnamon. This aroma is so wonderful. Cinnamon attracts nothing but good luck. It attracts nothing but prosperity, favor of all kinds, okay, blessings. So you're going to use cinnamon. And how are you going to do this? You will go outside your house. Assuming you are leaving from the front door of your house, when you step outside, you turn and face your door, looking into your house. And you say a prayer over that cinnamon, commanding the cinnamon to attract blessings for you for the new month. Now, when you are done with that prayer, you take some quantity of cinnamon and blow it into your house. After blowing into your house, you come in through that door, and then you go out again through the back door, assuming you have a back door also. You go out through the back door, you turn facing your house also. You say the same prayer that you said in front of your door and perform the same spiritual work also by taking some quantity of cinnamon and you blow it inside the house. When you are done with that, you come in and you drop the cinnamon exactly where every other items are, and then you conclude your prayer. When you conclude your prayer, don't blow off that candle. Allow the candle to keep burning, okay? But before that candle goes down, that written petition which you wrote, you are going to burn it. When you pick up that petition, you raise it up to God in heaven, and you pray and you remind God of everything you wrote there. Remember the request you wrote there. You know what you want, okay? Now you remind them unto God and you pray over it. After praying, you place that request over the candle and allow that candle to burn that request. When the candle burns it and it becomes an ash, you pour the ashes into the incense container and you cover it. Even if there is no light inside the container and there is no smoke inside it, put those ashes inside that container and cover it, and that is the end of your spiritual work for ushering in the month. Now, there is something else I also do to welcome in a new month, which I want to chip in for everybody, in case you want to do that, okay? I do this every month, and I do it the first of every month. The first of every month. And what is that? I have an angel working with me who is my guardian angel. Okay, after all said and done, I welcome that guardian angel. And I thank God for sending such an angel to me, to be guiding me, to be protecting me, to be watching over me and my family, and revealing things to me, okay? And then I get some edible items ready, okay, for everybody around. We have the meal, we have we eat, we drink, and we thank God for sending the guardian angel to me. And I also thank my guardian angel. I always do this on the first of every month. And the kind of door it opens for me is so wide. The door of progress, the door of prosperity, the door of healing, the door of blessing. So in case you like the teaching, okay, you can go ahead and conclude yours, just like I always conclude mine, by cooking for everybody, and then we eat, celebrate, and thank God for the new month. All right, so I've come to the end of this teaching, and I am sure you will benefit a lot. And if you practice it well, like I told you here, like I taught everyone here, if you practice it very well, you are going to see a tremendous change in your life and in your family when the new month comes. All right, I will have to leave us here, and until next time I will have to say goodbye.